go intuitive. And I felt like it was like a tuning fork. I felt like my body was a tuning fork. And by the end of it, I could visualize like a white, beam of light, and just kind of like focusing in on that and really able to get centered. I feel like I got tuned. So,
like I said, with this type of breath, with this symphony in unison like this, there's no right way to tune in harmony. It's like that's why I took away the counting from the breath work in the sense of inhale for 4, exhale for 4 in that time, because there is no perfect 4. There's no perfect 3. What about the 3.3.1.5 x a millisecond or whatever it is, So that's just another stress factor. If anything, just focus literally on counting breaths, if anything. So like I said, guys, like next time we do this, don't be too hard on yourself. There's no right way, because everyone is at different levels of their journey. There's even a point in time where I just wanted to go deep and really deep in the breath and just hear that way. And some of you did. I don't know who did, but I heard someone even slowing it down a little bit, and that's perfectly fine. Whatever feels right, as long as we're doing it in unison and just doing the right format. There was even a certain point where I did during the event where I had everyone just really go at their own pace for the serotonin breaths. And it was just a beautiful echo because you heard different tones of being when it came to that. Yeah, but anyone else want to share?
If I can.
Yeah.
So I brought the candle as you told me, and from that candle I had my shadow on the wall. And when I couldn't focus on my third eye anymore because I still cannot do it perfectly and long enough, I saw my shadow, and I saw my hand on shadow of my hand on my open hand like this on the wall. And I was feeling like when I was looking at that shadow, I was feeling in my hand like vibration, more of vibration. Like I was looking at the shadow of my hand, but my hand was vibrating more while I was looking at it. I was like, oh wow. Yeah, that was cool. Thank you so much.
I just want to say that was a powerful session, and the tuning with the y'all was really nice. I felt like the tuning with higher self was very, very clear. Like the space that I was in with the third eye walk especially really felt like an authentic connection with self, and so I just appreciate all y'all being here too.
Just say that I thought it was, amazing as usual. I definitely, as we were going into it, the further and further we got, I could definitely feel myself just becoming more and more in tune and calm and centered. And I think towards the end, I generally try to like just keep up with the pace, and I know it's like, we should just ignore that and sort of just do it. So I think one of the like tips I guess I give myself and maybe other people is that like I could just skip a breath, like I'll let you go, I'll do one breath with you, then I basically hold at the bottom and then join the next breath. And it just seems to like, I don't know, seems to synchronize more sometimes with me.
And in that sense of being, why I like doing the whole people going random all at once too, because you get out of the ego. You just have to get out of the ego. There was even a certain point where people were just laughing hysterically and just being, you really have to, it's a nice exercise in itself to really get out your ego and literally let higher self do what it needs to do. So thank you for sharing that, Chris. That's powerful.
Yeah, it was an amazing session, always. But one thing I can say is that felt like my skin's breathing, I guess. And I haven't felt like that for a while because been trying to balance out different things, but definitely like even the temperature on my skin's changing. That's weird. Because usually when it gets like nighttime, I get a bit colder. I don't know why, but my skin just gets a whole lot colder. But yeah, it was very refreshing. And yeah, I also had it in the back of my head like, oh, what if I fell behind, or what if I'm not doing it right? Yeah, as more breaths, the amplitude of breaths increased, I just kept on diving deep into the session, and yeah, just more deep into myself. So I'm just really grateful that y'all got to share this moment, share our breaths together in such a profound way, and definitely a new way. I've never done this before, so I'm really grateful.
Powerful. Let's try taking weird out the vocabulary. Make it your new normal. Make feeling vibrant, powerful your normal. Don't be afraid of that. That's like I said, everyone deserves inner peace. Whenever they can get it, whenever they can tune into it, everyone deserves that. Hey, Marissa, I think that's you, right? With the baby?
Yeah, that's me with the baby. So, yeah, I'm so grateful that I was able to be here. I didn't think I was going to make it. And then it was like something, called me in, and, my baby wasn't going to let me go without her. So she joined us, but she was breastfeeding the whole time. And, I think it was just really special to do that all together with you guys, and for her to be there as well. And I just have so much gratitude to be here.
Much love. Did you notice the baby reacting in any way when we were doing it?
Yeah, she kept like looking up at me and looking at the phone, and she was really calm and relaxed, and and you were even like kind of just, I mean, she was just breathing like she normally does, but it seemed to be like the breath was just so powerful that she could feel it too, and I could feel that she was feeling it.
Beautiful. How about you, Lon? And I want to quickly say that yeah, even if I thought the baby was gonna make a noise. I was saying that, oh, what if the baby makes a noise? Well, I was even thinking about it, so I'm like, well, at least we have like that pure baby energy, like in part of the symphony. I'll be okay with that.
No, she was good.
Yeah,
you were good. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Lon, brother, how are we feeling?
That was awesome. I'm so delighted to hear that the baby joined in, and even have that connection, like a literal connection between you and that being, and joining together with us. I'm so grateful for that. My back is tingling around where I'm not sure what to call them. I would guess like shoulder blades on your back, somewhere around there. I feel like there's like an angel wings on each side type of thing going on. And once we got to the third part of the breath, I definitely felt myself floating off and, kind of losing force with the technique. And I just felt like I was going deeper for sure. So definitely grateful to be in sync with you all. There was a certain sensuality that I enjoyed about the first portion, and it just sounded, like spiritual wails or moans that were, going off in different frequencies, and it was just super awesome to, like tune in with that, and then really let go of the sound, and then actually engage with the breath, just being inspired by what I was hearing. So I appreciate you all.
Thank you, brother. Does anyone else want to share?
Yeah. Do you know, I usually have a hard time focusing and keeping my thoughts out of, and I love that you didn't guide the session. Like you explained what we had to do or how it would work, and then everyone just did it. So I feel like the sounds and people breathing together kind of helped me stay focused. And it was a good experience because I usually get lost in my thoughts when the session is not guided, but this time wasn't like that. So it was wonderful. And then the sound experience too. You and Jen did a great job.
Beautiful.
So give thanks, everyone.
Thank you, brother. Does anyone else want to share anything else?
I definitely can relate to the colors. I changed the lighting in my room, but when we were going deeper, I felt like I saw how the lighting was beforehand, and there was some sort of blurry imagery that I was looking deeper into, but I definitely felt it was a lot brighter, and I appreciate being in sync with you all to have the red light on as well.
Time, let's do like 5 rounds though,
Huh?
I was just saying next time let's do like 3 to 5 rounds though.
Yeah, I wanted to respect everyone's time as well. Next time, I want to do a breath symphony every month, actually, and a Q&A or like, interactive, we have a conversation at a certain topic. We'll definitely do that soon. This month, I just realized how short this month is, but I'll have everyone vote on a date and we'll figure that out. Maybe I want to do, maybe not the 6 p.m. I want to give, people on the other side of different parts of the world a chance to get on Zoom as well. So maybe like earlier during the day or maybe like 3 a.m. Eastern time-ish, give people that chance. But yeah, thank you all for sharing the breath. I decided to keep the breath symphony to ourselves, and I'll share that on the WhatsApp link so where you guys can download the MP3 audio. And yeah, well, that's that. Thank you all for sharing the breath. Until next time, peace.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace, gratitude, love.